I'll give you a hint. Okay, FOIL. What does FOIL stand for? What's the F stand for? Nobody. O-M freaking G. Okay, so if we have like this, you multiply the first.
And the last.
What's the O stand for?
Outer.
The outer.
Inner.
Slow down.
What?
The inner two,
Outer, inner.
and then the last two.
See, I did know that. I wasn't.
Okay, so, I almost said L for Lucas Loser, but then he's not here, so I don't like to talk crap when people are here. So I'll save it. Save it for a rainy day. Okay, so we're gonna multiply the first two of these. So R times 5R.
5R squared.
5R squared. Okay, and then we're gonna do the outer two. R times what? 2. Positive 2 or negative 2?
Positive.
Positive 2. Okay, the sign goes in front of whatever number. Okay, so that plus belongs to that 2. So plus 2R. The inner, negative 8 times 5R. Negative 40R. And then the last, negative 8 times 2.
60. Negative.
Huh?
Negative 60.
What are you saying?
Negative 60.
Oh, I thought you were saying 60.
That's what I thought.
You did too? Okay, I'm like, what? Where is he getting 60? Okay, and then we're not finished. So on FOIL, you always need to combine like terms. What can we combine?
The R's.
More specific.
The two R numbers.
Yeah, okay, these ones, not the 5R squared. Okay, so we got 5R squared, positive 2, and then a negative 40. What are you going to get? Negative 38. R, and then we still got this minus 16. Okay, so if we look at 3, we're going to multiply the first. What are you going to get? Don't all shout out the answer at once.
Huh?
24x squared.
4x.
Madison already got it. You're slow. 4x
8x.
times negative 2. Nobody likes to know it all. Negative 8x. And then the inside, you got 7 times 6x.
Next 42x.
42x. I'm starting to miss Lucas. 7 times negative 2. Minus 14. Okay, we can combine our middle two. So you're gonna get 24x squared. What are you gonna get for the middle?
50x. No. 35x. Squared.
You guys are shouting out different numbers. I don't know what you want me to write.
34.
34? I'm gonna write whatever you're doing.
34x. Negative 34x.
Negative?
No, 34x. Yeah. I'm smart.
Could be wrong, could be right.
No, we're not wrong.
Okay. I write down what you guys tell me.
If we're wrong, we're limited on Lucas not being here.
Okay. Okay, so that's foiling. Solve each equation by factoring. Okay, there are different kinds of factoring methods that we have learned. Okay, this one more specifically is when A equals 1. Good morning. Okay, A equals 1. Put that down there. He is not in here. He's part of tie-dye Friday thing, so maybe he's not on right now. Okay, so this one is when A equals 1. And then also somewhere on here, I don't know if you want to put like some sort of, pay attention to if it's equal 0 or not. Okay, because you're going to either stop or keep going. So we're gonna, this one is one where you're gonna draw 2 parentheses. And how many V's do we have? 2, right? You say V and V. And we find what number? We make a list of what number? 6. 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Of these groups, we need something to add or subtract to give me a what? 5. Okay, which one can I use? Hmm?
6.
You can use 1 and 6. You can also use 2 and 3. Okay, if we use 1 and 6, how can I get a positive 5? Minus 1 plus 6. Okay, what if I used a 2 and 3? What should it be? Plus 2 plus 3. Okay, now, does this say equals 0 or not?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we need to say V equals, and we're going to do the trickery way. What's going to be the first one?
V plus 1.
Plus 1, and the other one?
Minus.
Minus 6. Okay, so you got a positive 1 and a negative 6. Okay, when there's a not equal 0, this would be your answer.
Yeah.
Okay, when there's an equal 0, it should look like this. Hmm? Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Okay, 7. Gonna draw your 2 parentheses. I got n and n. What are some factors of 5? 1 and 5. Okay, so we got 1 and 5, and that's our only option, so we can put those in. I need a negative 6. Minus, minus. Okay, and so we're going to get n equals 1 and positive 5. Okay, same thing. Well, factor each completely. Okay, does a equal 1 or not? Okay, remember, it goes like this. ax squared plus bx plus c. So if you look at the piece that's squared, is there a number in front of it or not? Well, there's not, but there is. What is that number in front? 1. So this is a equals 1 method, which is what we've just been doing. So you're going to do your 2 parentheses, and we're going to fill in b and b. What are some factors of 10? 1 and 10, 2 and 5. Does 3 go in? 4. And 5's on our list. Okay, so of that, I need something to give me a 9. What can I use? 1 and 10. And I need a positive 9. Minus 1 plus 10. Do we stop or keep going? We do. We stop. Okay, why? There's no equal 0, so this is what our answer should look like. Hmm. Mm-mm. But nice try. Okay, 11, we got 2 parentheses. We got n and 8. Okay, so I got 1 and 8, 2 and 4. Okay, I need something to give me a negative 9. 1 and 8. And I need a negative 9. Minus, minus. Do we stop or keep going? We do stop. Okay, solve each equation by factoring. Is this where a equals 1 or not? What is a? 3. Okay, so this is not the a equals 1 method. These are the, I don't want to say harder ones, but a little bit. Okay, you're still going to draw 2 parentheses. Okay, and we find factors of our a, which is 3. And what are some factors of 3? 1 and 3. Since that's our only option, we can fill that in. 1 and 3, x and x. Okay, and then I need to find factors of my last number, or my C, which is 2, 1 and 2. Okay, so we have two options. You can say 1 then 2, or 2 then 1. Listen. What's up? Yeah. Okay, do you want to try 1 then 2, or 2 then 1? 2 then 1? Okay, which ones do you check? The outside and inside? Okay, let's try the outer. What are you gonna get? 1x. The inner, what are you gonna get? 6x. Would a 1 and a 6 ever give me a 7? Yes, I need a -7, so how can I make that happen? Minus, minus. Okay, if it was plus minus, then above it should would look like what? Remember? Okay, if it was like this, then above it would be a minus plus. Okay, but in this case it's minus minus, so ignore my, okay, so we're gonna say minus minus. Okay, now, I did not teach you how to do this, and I'm not going to before a quiz, but we're gonna ignore the equal 0, okay, meaning we don't solve. Okay, it's pretty easy, but we just didn't do it this go around, okay, so. Okay, 15, we're gonna find our factors of our first number, which is 1 and 2. So we can say 1n, 2n. Then we find factors of 6. We got 1 and 6, 2 and 3. How many options do we have to check? Close. Okay, no. So you could do 1 then 6, or 6 then 1, right? 2 then 3, or 3 then 2. And you can kind of count. See how I got 1, 2, 3, 4? That means you have 4 options. You need to check all of them until you get it. Okay? Let's try 1 and 6. Okay, we'll check the outer. What are you going to get? 6 in, inner. 2n. Would 6 in and 2 ever give me 7? No. Okay, so you've got to erase this and try 6 then 1. Okay, what are you going to get for the outer? 1 in, inner. 12n. Is that going to work? No. Okay, so now you could definitely cross off 6 then 1. Okay, and then so we can try 2 and 3. Okay, check the outer. Huh? 3 in, inner. 4 in. Would that give me a 7? Okay, how can I get a -7? Minus, minus. Love you too. Have a good day. Be good. So you say minus, minus.